So, we know that your character's name is Hannah McKay.
Yeah.
But we don't know much else. Is there anything you can tell me about her?
Oh boy, this is going to be tough. What I can say about Hannah McKay is that she is a woman. A woman. Let's start with that. That's good. She's a woman who has a mysterious dark past, and she gets involved with Dexter because she is called to help with an investigation of a previous murder.
Okay. Is there any romance in her future that you could comment on?
There may or may not be some romance. Yeah. I have to leave that one open-ended. I'm here to give you a lot of great answers.
Yeah. Are there certain women, either characters or real women, that you kind of thought of when you were going to play this character?
We've sort of only just begun shooting, so there's a couple things that I'm yet to look up about it. I've just mainly been sort of trying to catch up on Dexter, the entire series, because I've only ever seen bits and pieces, and so I spent the last 3 weeks watching the entire 6 seasons back to back.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so that was priority number 1.
What did you think of the series, watching it like that?
Oh, I loved it. I had nightmares and dreams, and and you know, some of it had been spoiled for me. I knew what happens at the end of season 4 and stuff like that. So some of it was a surprise, some of it I already knew. But overall, I mean, it's such a fantastic show, and I'm super proud to be a part of it and to get to work with extraordinary actors.
And you've experienced the Comic-Con before?
Yeah, I think this is my 5th or 6th Comic-Con now.
Are there certain memories that really stick out to you?
From Comic-Con? Well, I guess for the most part, I've been here with my previous show, Chuck, and so all the memories sort of, it's a very group thing, whereas this year is a little different for me. Sort of going around on my own and with a new show, and yeah, it's sort of a complete 180. But most of all, I love coming here because it is sort of a chance to get to meet fans one-on-one and give a little back to them, because so often us actors are stuck in the studio and we don't get to, you know, see the effect that the show or the characters have on the people that love to watch them. So, you know, when we come here, we get to see all of that.
Now, if you had to sum up Hannah in 3 words, what would they be?
3 words: mysterious,
Clearly.
dark. I guess she's probably kind of sexy, I think, too. Yeah.
That must be a lot of fun.
Yeah. Yeah.
And finally, if you can just tell me about something you really geek out about in your own life.
In my own life, I geek out. You know, if I ever met Tom Hanks, I would geek out, because I always, I loved Tom Hanks when I was growing up. I loved Turner and Hooch. Anyone else? Turner and Hooch? No. Yeah, so I would geek out if I met Tom Hanks.